everybody. This is Jenny with WIDER Weather coming to you live. Well, almost live. You're watching this pre-recorded, but
Yes.
It's live right now for me from Crystal's dining room.
That's right.
And this is Crystal from They Call Us Special.
That's right. You
I've
nailed
said
it.
wrong all day.
Nailed
Anyway,
it.
They Call Us Special.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and put this down.
Although it's funny, you do know her from that. That's her microphone. If you don't know Jenny from WIDER, that's her thing. She just uses random objects for microphones. So
yeah.
Weather. We're coming to you today with some weather. Wow, we got some coming.
We do have some coming. I love to talk about weather. I've always enjoyed that.
Yep.
But this is, let me give you the correct date. This is March the 13th on Thursday. Anyway, we're getting geared up for, we have the potential for some severe weather today. Then tomorrow's going to be, fairly good day. But
until
then,
tomorrow night.
Yeah, until
right.
tomorrow night. But then Saturday is really, really the day we're looking at for multiple rounds of bad weather. That's what they're saying. So we are no stranger to storms.
No, we are not.
Unfortunately. And does it seem to you that the more time goes on, the more intense some of these storms become? They may not last as long, but they're packing a powerful punch.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Wow, we've had some intense wind lately. Like the last round that we had, that was all day. I mean, from sun up to sundown and beyond, it was 30 and 40 mile per hour gusts.
It was insane.
I feel like that we blow up every event. Whereas when we were younger, it was just like, hey, there's storms coming, and maybe they didn't have the knowledge to know, like the technology has gotten better, and so they're knowing about it sooner than we, I can remember being younger, even a teenager, and going places in storms because it was just a storm, and then they caught me off guard. It was a little bit intense. Yeah, we are no stranger to some rough winds. So they call it Sand Mountain Magic. We are on Sand Mountain in northeast Alabama, and they call it Sand Mountain Magic because these storms come up out of the valley below us where there's a river that flows through this valley, and these winds hit this mountain and they just do odd things.
It does crazy stuff.
It does crazy. And they will say that as the storms are moving across. Many times they have said these storms have died down, they've lost power, they've lost, their energy, and they say, but hold on, because we don't know what it'll do when it hits
the mountain.
Sand Mountain over there.
And now I don't always remember it being like that.
No, I don't remember either.
Gaining back up. And used to, we would always complain about weather coverage because let me just give you, going from west to east, coming across from West Alabama through Muscle Shoals, Tuscumbia, all the way to Huntsville, and then, it gets east of Huntsville, which will be east of 65, coming toward us, they would tend to die down. So our main weather sources would come from Huntsville, and they would go off air and think that it's all gone, and then all of a sudden, boom, we're in the middle of a tornado. Now, thankfully, they've gotten better about that.
They stay on until it gets all the way across the
all
state.
the way across the Georgia line now. So, but anyway, weather preparedness. What you need to be worrying about right now? Be sure you've got, flashlight batteries, flashlights and batteries. You need to have some bottled water.
Know a weather radio to get alerts.
Be sure your cell phone stays charged.
Yes,
that's a big thing. In case there is some sort of emergency, be sure you've got your medicines. That you might need, and know where your safe place is.
Yes, we have multiples around here, around our area in the county, so know where you can go. Talk to a neighbor if you have if you live in a mobile home. Talk to your neighbor and say, hey, if it gets rough, can we just run over, and get in a safer place? Like if it comes down to it and I can't get to the safe place, can we just run over and get in your brick home that's a little more sturdy than what I have? So yeah.
But don't wait till the last minute. Goodness, don't wait till the last minute.
We all do it.
We do.
We're terrible to do it, but don't.
I know. But people think it's crazy. If you have an infant, small child still fits in a car seat carrier, put them in that carrier. I can't tell you how many times when the twins were little, when they were babies, and we would have strong storms, and I couldn't get out to go across the road to the basement at the church or whatever. I would put them in those carriers, strap them in, put them in, And we've pulled mattresses off of baby beds and all got under them in the hall before. Baseball helmets, softball helmets,
yes,
things like that's great.
Oh yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so there's you some weather tips.
Yeah.
Just stay weather aware this weekend. We want all of you to be safe. And there you go. That's it.
That's it.
All right, y'all have a good day.
See ya.
Bye.